Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of City Skylines. And before we start, three things. First of all, Merry Christmas. It's probably Friday, so it's still not even Christmas Eve, but somewhere in the world it's Christmas Eve. And if you're watching this later, like 2 days after, it will be Christmas, so Merry Christmas! I hope you have a wonderful Christmas this year. And the other two things, not as good. First of all, my game has crashed for the third time, so I've been recording for an hour. It's the fourth time that I make this episode. It has crashed consecutively, so I'm sorry, a lot of things have happened, and I'm quite frustrated right now. But I will try to make this as best of an episode as I can. And the other bad news is I had to reduce the quality of the video. Instead of 1920 by 1080, I've reduced it to 1600 something on the definition. I'm just trying to see if that will help the game not crash, if you know what I mean. I'm just doing the best as I can. And so, I've tried many paths right now for this episode. Somehow, I ended up doing that. So we have the Berlin here, the Berlin-inspired buildings in this district, right? Yes. So we can zone some places to live here. I started here, but since we don't have a consolidated public transportation there, I think it's better to start here. So those previous episodes that I've made and just lost were actually good for me to learn a bit of what I'm doing. And why is that so messed up? Okay, let me demolish that road. And why can't I zone there? Can someone explain that to me? Okay, let's remove that. And let's try to reconnect that. Why is it a raised section? Let's make it a ground section. I need to cough and sneeze, which is weird. Oh, okay, so this is so much better. Okay, can I zone now? Why can't I zone? Why is that like a Bermuda Triangle of zoning? Okay, this zoning over here is all messed up. Why is that so? Okay, this is all gonna be residential because they were screaming for residential for the past 2 or 3 episodes. And let's give them finally residential. They can finally live in the city. They have been working for 2 episodes on the city, but they can now finally live in the city. The rich people can move in. I just need to provide some parks and some schools. You know, the basics. You can live here. I don't know if there's buildings for that. Can I put a park? I think I can put a park here. Yes. Let's put it down by the water. And make a pathway that connects the park with the street. And do we have enough parks? Because now they're happy here, but these people are not that happy. I'm gonna have to destroy a few of your buildings just to get the park here. It's a little plaza, but hopefully it should make you very happy. Yes, everyone's happy now. You don't have water. Well, let me try to take care of that. Like right now I hate water because every time it's basically the water. All of the crashes that I've had today were when I pressed the water button. And that was quite sad. Because I already had such a progress. And it all went down the drain. Only now I get the joke. Oh god. Okay, so they are filling in the spaces. These are beautiful Berlin buildings. Yeah, they do look European. And I like the fact that they're quite not tall. That's not the way you say it. But they're not skyscrapers, so I like that. What do you need? You probably need. I had made a subway system station here. That was also one of my problems on the episode. I couldn't say subway system or station. I was always confusing the two. I think you're quite well served with that. So if you want anything, just go to the trams. I want to, since I've done some things on the episodes, on this ghost episodes, I can do other things that I didn't try then, and that I would like to do more. Which is like, I would like to finally connect these railways, all of them, to the main station, and get that over with, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. I need a bigger brush. What is that? Let me see. Oh, it's a... okay. It's a... what is it? I forgot the name. You can have the same height here. It's a cargo train, that's it. I wasn't reaching the name, I was like, what is it? What is it? I don't know. Tell me. It was dumb. It was my time to goof. Okay, I can have... how will I do this? To be perfectly parallel as this one, okay. Oh, we need to start working our way out, right? Okay, so we'll have to connect via this one. You come until here, and then you curve. Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, good. I just have to replicate what I already have done. I really like the fact that when they updated this mod, that all of the lines are now right next to each other, and there's not a bunch of train stations in between them. You need to come a little bit back, and now you need to come here. Do not connect. Anarchy and tunnel. Does it work like this? Yes. Well, kind of. And the rest will be on the ground. And it should be curved to perfection. Can I make like a normal curve? No. Let me do the straight part first and then go to the curve. So this is the easy part without anarchy. Just connect. Good, thank you. And now you just need to do the curve into the tunnel. Now this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Almost. Yeah, this is good enough. So we have a tunnel and another tunnel. We have two tunnels. They're all connected. Now we just need to do 4 more tunnels. How nice. Okay, we need a road here. We need a road that comes to this place here. And we'll need this to come here. And then we'll need... oh wait, no. Where does the train go? Oh, you go there? Okay. Let me lower this area. Kinda hard, but I guess we'll have to do. And so you should come like to here. Can you get your height like leveled, please? Thank you. And you should go there as well. Oh, you didn't connect? Oh, sorry. Connect now, please. Let's just get it over with. You go here. Via tunnel. Okay. And you just do the exact same thing if you're connected. Yes, you're connected. To there. And now we should go... oh my gosh, they're like perfectly aligned. You move. Oh yeah, now I have... somehow I've made them both, so that's good. I was able to do them both without even noticing it. So you come here. leveled. And then you just need to curve. You just need to curve the line 1 to there. Almost. Maybe we should go a little bit back. So you should come here and curve in. And you should do the same thing, but a little bit wider curve. Where the 180 is here, we can do better. We can do better. We can do better. Okay, this is good enough. We just need 2 more tunnels. And where does this one come from? Yeah, where does it come from? Now I'm confused. Okay, we have 2 tunnels coming here, and we have 2 tunnels coming here. And we still have this and this platform. They will come here. And where comes the other one? We don't have it. Oh, we'll find a way to get it. Oh, I guess this one is for something that comes from there directly. Okay. So we need to eliminate this and make it parallel. So this one is also gone. We just need to do it here. I'm sorry, but it's a necessity. I need to cough. Can I do it without even going a little bit back? Let's try to make it. 107. Can we make a straight slope, please? 180, that's the one I'm looking for. Anarchy on. Why do you slope up? Can I slope you down again? How do I slope you down? I can't. What if I don't use... Oh wait, was I not using straight slopes? What if I use straight slopes? With anarchy on and straight slopes. Oh, you're not interchangeable. Okay, let's go back then and try it from a further position with straight slopes off and try to come with anarchy. Let's try to keep it flat. Oh, it worked, thank you. Oh no, it didn't. How will I lower it? Done. It's lowered. You don't even notice the difference. Good, now let's continue. Because this is actually a place where another avenue should be going. But let's not think about that. Okay. This whole episode, it's not as the previous ones. The previous ones were all about just zoning stuff, and this one is all about trains, which actually makes me happy. Can I make a curve from here? Okay, if you follow the terrain, you can now snap to places. We can do a little bit better. Yeah, like that, that's perfect. And if you come here... Oh, I forgot the line. Let's expand the line to here. Don't snap there. And keep on the ground. Now, if you do the curve, Can you get to there? Almost. I think we're gonna have to collide with that train line. Yeah, it's gonna have to do like this. Well, not that bad. So this is the regional line, this is the other one. This is... These both come from here. And this is the one reserved for you. It's for this one that's been hanging here since then. Should we connect it today? I guess it would improve a lot of the mobility around in this region. I just don't know how to curve it. So I'm not gonna curve it at all. So you should just go forward. Is segment snapping off? Let's put it on again. And you need to go a little bit up. You need to come at least to 12. Damn it. Okay, let's try this again. A little bit further back. So you should come to 12 without anarchy, because you don't need anarchy, and with a straight slope. Okay, you can come to here, to the height of 12. Good. And now you cross with a little viaduct. And where do you go? Okay, you should go like in a trench. Always on the height of 12. Let me just check something. Is this a navigable river? No. So I shouldn't have to worry about this. I can put a lower bridge. So you should cross here. And then go in a trench again. But start bending your way in. Let's just smooth out the terrain first. Let's make a bigger brush. Not that big. Okay, where will you cross? You'll cross basically where it says Underhill District. Oh, so you basically go flat, so that's perfect. Let's just try to make this a little bit of a straight line. And then try to connect you both. How will I do that? I don't know, but I will try. So can I, from here, do it? 177, we need to open it up a little bit. This is as perfect as we'll get it on a first try. That was a weird voice. Now I can just smooth out the terrain a little bit over here. So it's not as weird. Let's smooth it out. Smooth it out. And we can start having services here. So that should be an intercity express coming all the way from here. Where is the line that that originates from? It comes from here. It's the middle line. Do we have any services using this line? Yes, we have a regional. Okay, so you should start here. And you just have a stop here. You just have 2 stops, so that's good. You will stop here. And then just go back. You're gonna be another intercity express. I think you're gonna be intercity express number 3. Let me see. That's organized by colors. Yes. It's ICE03. I just need the color of it. And I think that 1 train will be enough. How many what train did you choose? Wait, where is it? Let me see it. Oh, it's not a bad choice. It is a good train, but it's not what I had in mind. Can I go a little bit slower? You're still pretty fast. Wait, what's your name? Let me see. What's your name? You're the Kiss SBB. Okay, let me see. Here. Train. Where's the Kiss SBB? Maximum speed 190. Oh, I'm sorry, but for you to be an Intercity Express, you need to go at the speed of a TGV. So I'm really sorry, but you're out. So let me get to the line. You're gonna have to retire. You just got here, but you're gonna have to retire. Because you need to give space for the Renfe Ave. Two of them, I think that a 5,000 is a good waiting time. Let me see it coming out of the station, because it's a beautiful train. Where is it? Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. It goes so fast. Too fast, too quick. Let me follow it. Let me follow it. This is something that I like to do. Whenever I'm not recording an episode, I just waste so much not money, but so much time just going around following trains. But it makes me so happy. This is like one of those tables that you always dream as a kid with lots of trains, but this is on a computer. I can stay here and don't have to pay lots of money for models. It's free, it's on the Steam Workshop, and I can play for hours. This is good. This is even better when I'm sick. And thankfully I'm not sick right now. I do have a weird voice, I don't know why, but it's a weird voice. I'm not sick, but look at this, this is perfectly straight. The straight slopes makes it so straight. If we had a tool like this in real life, making high-speed rails would be so easy. We just go by a plane. This is so good. This is so good for trains. This is like perfect terrain for trains. So flat. Oh my gosh, we're picking up at the station. We don't have anyone waiting, I know. The train just arrived. Oh, we have 8 people. Oh, that's good. Let's not follow it anymore. And it's not today that we're gonna make the terminus station over here near the waterfall. But it was already a big progress. We can start connecting other things, like these lines. I can finally connect this one. How will I do this? This is also confusing. I only have a few minutes, but hopefully I can do it. So you come here. Oh wait. What height are you? 14? Okay, like the middle would be like here, right? So you would come down to where? To here. To there. Okay, so that's it. That's the curve, and now we just need this in a bridge and to go straight without bending. Wait, wrong button again. I keep pressing the wrong button. So you go there, and you go there with anarchy. Yes. Now I just need, maybe that should be raised. Just a raised section so it's not as visible. Okay, let me just fix this in terms of height, because this is horrible right now. This should come at this height, right? Where's the level? Okay, you shouldn't go down at all. You should all be at the same level. Okay, now they're at the same level, and you should also be raised up. Oh wait, a little bit down. Okay, are these good? I just need to switch them Instead of looking like they can go anywhere, I think it's okay. We can actually have a switch at this place. So now I can finally do the service. Well, I think we'll have to inaugurate a new service because at this point this is an urban service, but from here on it's quite a regional service. So we'll make a new service that starts out here. It's going to be a new regional service, so it's going to start on this platform. Create a new line. Should it stop at all stations? I guess so, because it's already so cluttered. Cannot find path, you just found it. Because if it doesn't stop at all stations, it's still gonna have to wait. And then you stop here, and then you just come here and do all of that. Wait, which one are you? You're the second line. And you shall stop here. And then just go back. Oh, I'm so excited. You'll stop there. Wait, you're not seeing the stop. Where's the stop? No, you shouldn't stop there. You should stop here. And you're on the wrong stop there. And here, you come to here. And then you stop here and you finish the loop. Complete line. I need the color of the regional ones. And you're gonna be regional line number 4, no, number 5. We have many regional lines, that's good. And which one is the regional train? I don't remember. I think it's the twin decks, like the one with the double decker, yes. So let's select types, twin decks. How many trains we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Vehicles queued. How many trains? 4. Where's the 4th one? Okay, let's remove all of them and add 4 because that was a little bit glitched. Okay. What was I wanting? Oh yeah, I need to fix that train station before I forget. It's over here, right? Because it stops on the wrong platform. They both stop on the wrong platform. Because that's not a platform. They were literally gonna stop on the platform. That's scary. Okay, so now that's fixed. Can we connect more things? Yes. Because now we have another one that comes from there. So if you come from there, where can you go? What? Okay, you come here and then there. Oh, this is confusing. Okay, you can come here. What is that? Where do you go? Oh, so this is the one that goes into that. And this is the one that goes to the central one. Okay, so we can actually have a train that comes from here? Oh yes, okay, I get it. But there's no need to go this way. So we can have another service that starts here. We just need another platform. We can use this one. Let's just make a few switches. You need to come to this platform. So let's use this switch, and then you'll use this switch as well to here. And you can use this platform. So you'll start there. You'll just stop at the normal stations that you all stop, which is this one, then this one, and then you'll come straight to this one. Which one do you take? You come from here, so you'll use this one, which is right next to the regional one. Okay, so you stop there and then you come back. You come back, you stop at the same places, here, here, and here, and you just go back to here. And this is going to be a regional one because it's obvious it's quite a large line with a few stops. So you'll be yellow line and you'll be regional number 6. TGV duplex. Oh, I would love that, but let me see. Let me just look at the TGV for a bit. Look at that. Wait, you cannot see it. Look at that. Just rocketing through the place. But no, I'm sorry, you cannot. You cannot be a regional train. That's quite an embarrassment for you. Well, not for you. You'd be happy to go anywhere. Wait, it's not number 5, it's number 6. Is there a Chanel number 6? Because I only know about Chanel number 5. I don't even know about the other ones. Is there a Chanel number 6? And any other number? Because I only know the number 5. And I'm not a particular fan of that perfume. Okay, let's follow this train. Oh, this is cool. You have so many switches to go through. So you just jump right into that one, and you just jump from that one to that one. That's good. Thank God that this is not Transport Fever, because even though I don't have the game, I know a bit of how it works. I would have to put so many signals for this to work as it is working now. Otherwise, these trains would have to wait days to get out of the station. Can we go faster? Let's go faster. I really like this bend. I don't know if we're gonna ever have a city here. But if not, this is quite a good place to just speed through, because if we have a city there with a station, it will slow down the train so much. Yeah, let's go. Now you're gonna have to wait a bit before the station, right? Look at the amount of yellow trains that's stopping here. People must love living here. You have so many trains, and you're not even a big city. You're not even a town, and you have a great piece of architecture in terms of a station, because look at that bent roof. Did you see how many people were waiting there? That's amazing. I remember when I first did this line, I made it all wonky, because I was like, follow the terrain, it will be easy and fun. The trains would take days to get through this mountain pass, and then I was like, okay, let's just make it the modern way, which is like straight through. And it looks as good as it was all bendy. But way faster. You're gonna have to wait? Okay, now you can go. Do you have people using you? You have 34, and you actually give a profit. So that's good. I just want to increase the number of connections that you can have in each line in order to provide an actual good line that gives profit, because all of my lines, they give profit, but the profit is not as high as the running costs, because I can see it on the financial tables. I'll show them to you after we reach the station. Let's go a little bit slower here. It's still not a busy station, but one day it will be. So yeah, we have 11 people waiting here. That's good. So let's look at the economy. You can see expenses 39,000 with public transportation, with the trains occupying 31,000. Well, 32,000. It just increased. It's on the reach at 33,000, so it's even bigger. And the income in public transportation is 32,000, with the trains only providing 18,000. So, you know, they're not providing that much money. And I don't want to increase ticket prices because that would be horrible. First of all, it's bad for people in terms of social economics. And two, it would move people away from public transportation because it will be easier and cheaper to just go by car. So I don't want to increase any ticket prices. Anyway, with that, it's already been a very long episode. I've been sitting here for almost an hour and a half by now. And anyway, I don't have anything planned that I want to do today anymore. I did a lot of things that I'm quite happy about. And still, I want to thank you all for watching. I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas wherever you are, or whatever holiday that you celebrate. But since I am Christian, I'm gonna wish a Merry Christmas. And what else? What else? If we don't see each other before the New Year's, because I don't know what's gonna happen. It's always such a busy week that I never have time for a computer. This is the first time I'm touching the computer in this past week. So, anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. If you've liked this video, please leave it a like. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And don't forget to come next week to see if I have another video. And if I have a surprise on Christmas Day. I'm trying to get that surprise running, but I don't know if I'll be able to. But I had to tell you that I want you to come here during Christmas time. Anyway, I want to wish you all again a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.